Just talk us through your emotions after that close loss.
Yeah, I mean, obviously disappointing. Anytime you're up and you come back and get beat, I mean, it's a bad feeling. But that's what I just told the guys in the locker room. This doesn't affect my confidence one bit. I know our group's really good. I know we're good on offense. I know we're good on defense, and I have so much faith in our team. And I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and I'm gonna see what I need to do better. Look in the mirror first, because there's 12, 15 plays that I could have made that'll help us win this game. And so that's what I told everybody. Just look in the mirror tomorrow and let's come back up, show up with your head held high, and let's get better. So that's what we're focused on. And this is already behind me. I'm focused on SMU.
You guys scored on 5 of your first 6 possessions, and I think just 1 on the final 4. What in your minds just kind of happened late in that second half?
Yeah, just lack of execution. Losing focus, and people, everyone included, just not doing their job, and maybe that's losing intensity or losing focus throughout the game. Because we've been up, and I don't know what it is, but we're gonna have to get it fixed. And it always comes down to just doing the little things right. And you look back to the first half, we overcame so much. We had like 5 third and longs that we converted on or something, and you just can't live in those down and distance. And so we've got to figure out how to be better on first and second down, be more consistent, in the run and pass game, and just do better overall up front, or not up front, but overall as an offense. So thought the offensive line did a great job protecting tonight, gave me a lot of opportunities to make plays, and just got to move on and get to the next one.
Josh, did you see anything different from the UCF defense in the first half and the second half?
No, not really. I mean, just some minor adjustments they made, some different things they did, bringing certain pressures and stuff, but nothing really. We just got to execute better. That's what it comes down to. You can't have penalties, and you have missed assignments, and there's some throws I probably should have made. So it's frustrating, but it is what it is.
Another career day for Jack Bash. What can you kind of say about their relationship you guys are kind of building on the field?
Yeah, I mean, he's a stud. I mean, you put the ball near him, he's going to catch it, and he's going to make plays, and he's going to always do what he's supposed to do, and you can't have enough gratitude for those guys that play like that, him and JP and, Savion, and, really all of our guys, all of our weapons are those same exact guys. So that's the reason that I'm not blinking at all. I'm going to go home tonight, and I'm going to fall asleep, and I'm going to wake up in the morning, and my confidence is still going to be an all-time high about this team and this group. I believe in us, and I told everybody, said we're going to go win. So either hop on the train or get off, but we're going to go win, and that's what we're going to do.
Another 300-yard game for you. Is the game kind of still slowing down for you, or?
Just grip it and rip it. That's about how I think about it.
What did you see on that final drive trying to go up the game-winning field goal?
Yeah, they were really soft, playing way off, and gave us some opportunities to hit some first down throws. And I wish I could have connected with JP on that out route just to make it 5 yards closer. But, it is what it is. Gave us a chance, but, sometimes it just didn't happen. So it is what it is, and there were so many plays we could have made that would have never even come to that play. So you can't ever point fingers at anybody. It's always a group effort, and, everybody should realize that.
We'll go one last question.
Did you say anything to Kyle Lumberman after the game?
Yeah. I pulled him over and I said, hey, look, I have so much confidence in you and belief in you, and you're going to have so many more opportunities to go and make game-winning field goals and game-winning kicks. And so I said, you're young, and we all believe in you. I believe in you. I said, keep your head held high, and let's just continue to get better. And, I think he already is a great player, and he's going to be a fantastic player. And I think, for me as a young player, early on in my playing, I'm still kind of just getting going, but I had some mistakes that I made that I learned so much from, and sometimes you make mistakes. Kickers, you're going to miss. I mean, that's going to happen, right? I miss Jack Best wide open on a post. So he's a stud. I believe in him. I love him. I think he's going to be a great player, and already is. So proud of him.
Thanks, Josh.
All right, appreciate it.
You guys did a great job shutting down in the first half. What in your mind just kind of changed in the second half?
A lot of things. We just weren't stopping the run well. They started running tight end insert, and you got to look at yourself first before you start looking at other things. I didn't do a great job stopping that play. Got a couple deep balls, and we got a little lethargic, and then, once the momentum swings like that, it's tough to get it back. So, but just look at yourself first. There's some things I got to work on, so is what it is. Yeah.
When you know that the team is going to come out and run the ball like they want to run the ball, does the physicality of a game like that wear down people over the course of 4 quarters?
Physicality. I don't really know. I mean, they want to run the ball, and they weren't going to stop until something started working, and they found something that started working. And then once something starts working, then you start thinking and kind of panicking. So I don't know if physicality is our problem. Just kind of, discipline, doing the same thing over and over again. That's what we were struggling on doing.
What's the message gonna be for the team going into next week to not let this snowball into SMU and into Kansas going?
Yeah, what's done is done. I think we're going to come out, learn from this, and then move on and come out and play really hard next week. That's the plan. And that's what I expect of myself and expect of everyone else. And I think that's what our coaches expect of us. So definitely have a bad taste in our mouth, but this doesn't define who we are or what our season's going to be.
You and the rest of the linebacker core are still flying around and making plays. How much easier is it with your job and the rest of the group that you guys have?
It's definitely easier when everyone's just playing hard, doing their job, flying around, and I'm proud of our guys. I thought they played hard. I thought we improved, and we're going to learn from this. It's just unfortunate getting leaving with a tough taste in your mouth. And like I said, I'm just going to look at myself in the mirror first. I think that's what all of our linebackers want to do because we want to be great. So
We'll go 2 more for Johnny.
Y'all did a great job putting pressure on the quarterback in the passing game as well. Was that something that y'all really focused on going into this game?
I think that's just a goal of our defensive coordinator, Coach Avalos, every game, just trying to, bring pressure to the quarterback, make him, do some silly stuff and not see the disguise too well.